What's going on, YouTube? This is Suna, and today I'm going to be coming at you with a couple live duels against DevBot. So right now I'm going to be going against some Zexal weapons, which is pretty much Yuma's deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And I'm going to use let's go with DDDs. I didn't click that. Alright, here we go. Forgot who won that. Yeah, turn off the sound effects. I'm going first. So I did not know that. Banish Raiden. Do that. Draw. I can banish him. Normal. Yes. What am I sending to grave? Spore Slime. Then activate it. Nope. Summon Lamia. On the Summon Lamia. Return those 3 banished monsters. Draw 1. Happen to be another Kaiju. Summon TG. Not going to any other synchros this time. Okay, so he went and did that. Normal, special, send to grave that. Special summon. Goodbye Lamia. But I get a +2. Ragnarok. Yay. Activate that. Special. Tribute the Cyber. Probably not a good idea on that one, but whatevs. Activate. Necro. For Genghis. The Slime. That. Special summon Siegfried. Summon him. Straw. Nope. Thomas. Activate Thomas's effect. Grab Copernicus. Please let me do something. Frig. Set that. Looks like I'm gonna have to crash into Raiden. Fortunately, he only takes half the amount of damage of everything because of Ragnarok, but that's just fine. Let's do this. Don't let him summon. Yay, I got myself another Ragnarok. Do Lamia. Activate Lamia. Send that. Special that. Yes. No. Summon Siegfried. Ouch. Nope. special. Meteor burst effect. Summon him. TG Librarian. Draw a card. Okay. I have 2 8s on the field. Activate. Nope. Nope. Special. Yagi. Nope. Necro. Nope. Go Wolf. Yes. Send that. Destroy all spells. Ooh. Breakthrough skill. Wow. Why didn't he activate that? Okay. Let's attack. Of course, everything's... Okay, he was 0. My opponent's only taking... Oh, man! I clicked the wrong button! Crap. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, well. Let's activate that. No. No. Oop. No! Stop it. Add him. No! Cut it out. Normal. Rid of those 2. This card's normal or special. 1 DDD in the grave. Special. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I could go into Yali Guga. No, not another Yali. I mean this guy. Hope Harbinger. Let me see the point. Because... Attack. Piercing damage. Attack for game. Battlefield. Oh, what? Whoops, my bad. I couldn't see the... Can't see it. I could not see it. So he's at 150. And now he's dead. Okay. Let's save that replay as DDD 2. Because I already have DDD 1. Okay, that brief intermission thing happened. My video just stopped because it got out of that screen. So, we're going to watch the first replay that I ended up doing. I'm not going to commentate on this one. So you might have been thinking, why did I do that on my for second turn? So I accidentally misclicked. I was going to fusion summon, but I didn't do it. So that's why I had a Necro on the field instead of another fusion monster. But anyway, that turned out the way I wanted it to. I ended up getting 10,000 life points to my opponent's 0, so that worked. And now we're gonna do against the AI again. Let's go with his rank 5 deck. Again, no, not against Dark Synchro. DDDs. And here we go. Yes. Add Covenant. That negates. The swirl. Send a necro. Summon you. Yes. Lamia. His effect, some necro. Because why not? Special summon, formula, and those two. Ragnarok, not cool. Let's do Necro. Go to D-Arc. D-Swirl. Yep. Send that card. Special. Synchro. Probably should have waited, but I can do this now. Turn those 3 back to the deck. Draw Thomas, the tank engine. Frig. Special. Ooh, I could do Phoenix, but I should probably wait. This card is single summon. You can manage all spell traps your opponent controls and in the graveyard. This card is single summoned. So a battle over card effect, you can target one monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. It's like a monster reborn in a heavy storm. Well, a banishment heavy storm. But just turn. Device. As summon. Can't speak. No fun. I got no fun. Oh, jeez, he's 32. Oh boy. Defense. Defense. Turn them all to defense. I can't do that. Oh, come on! I don't want another Ragnarok. Give me Kepler. Had it covering it. Guess won't, King. Root summon. Summon Copernicus. Send Necro. Activate Necro. Summon a Bane. Banish him. Distribute that. Oh, return that to hand. Equip you. Resume battle. Replay. Ouch! 2450 to the face. Take 50. And I have my Copernicus back because it's. You can target one DDD or Dark Contract card you control, return it to the hand, and if you do, equip one face-up monster except for the monster you're battling to this card. It gains the attack equal to the combined original attack of the monsters equipped. So he's at 64 now. That is a beast, and he appears because. Ow! You probably should have done that. You should not have done that. Lamia. Attack. Not attack. Bleh. Necro. Genghis. With the art. Oh boy. Last one, Beowulf. Those two. Some him. What do you do? What other effect do you have? Tribute one. Oh, okay. I can tribute a DD and banish. Awesome. Cool. Why can't I use that? I think I already used it. Oh wait. I don't have a target anymore. Okay. I guess attack? 64 to the face? Awesome. And I'll save that replay. DDD 3. Well, this has been fun, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. I mean, I know I've just been rambling on about playing with DDD and all that. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, push the like button, and hopefully if you guys can, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll come back to you guys within the next couple days or so with some more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Have a good day. And here's the deck profile that I was using for the DDD replays. So I have one DDD Doom King Armageddon, Pendulum Effect, target one DD monster you control, it gains 800 attack, even when this card leaves the field. Also, its monster effect is once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can target one of those monsters. This card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end of this turn. This card cannot attack your opponent directly during the turn this effect is activated. Also, this card cannot be destroyed by spell trap effects. Then running 3 Ragnarok. If you special to summon a DD monster or a DDD monster, as long as it has the DD originally in its name, you can so except for during the damage step, you can target one DD monster in your grave. Any battle damage your opponent takes becomes half for the rest of the turn. Also special summon that monster and then you take 1,000 damage. You can only use that effect once per turn. Or if it's normal or special summoned, you can target one DDD in your graveyard and special summon it. You can only use that effect once per turn. And you can, once per turn, you can tribute one DD monster other than this card. Even though it doesn't say other than this card, it says one other DD monster, then target one monster your opponent controls and banish it. For Silent Thomas, when it's in the pendulum zone, you can add a pendulum DD monster from your deck to your extra deck to your hand as long as it's face up, which is pretty much all of the pendulums that go there after they're set there properly. It's monster effect. You can target one DD in your pendulum zone, destroy that card. If you do, special summon one level 8 DDD from your deck in defense for this turn. If its effects, if any, are negated, and any battle damage becomes halved for your opponent. Then 2 Raiden, just for the allure target, and also because you can actually get over this with Crystal Wing or Ragnarok, even Beowulf. Also Kali Yuga and Hope Harbinger. But he's mostly for a just an outs to pretty much most of your opponent's cards, such as their own Crystal Wing or whatever. DD Orthos, once per turn you can target one spell or trap on the field and one other DD or Dark Contract you control, destroy them both. When you take a battle or effect damage, you can special summon the card from your hand, and you cannot special summon any type of monsters except for fiend types. So yeah, the Copernicus, which is the Armageddon Knight of the deck. If this card is normal or special, you can send one DD or Dark Contract from your deck to your graveyard, except 7 Copernicus. You can only use this effect once per turn. And when it's in your pendulum zone, you can negate an activated spell effect that would inflict damage to you and then destroy this card. So it just saves you from damage once. Then you obviously, when you want to play the triple Swirl Slime and then the triple Necro Slime. Swirl Slime, fusion from the hand by discarding this in a DD from your hand. And then you can also banish this card and summon a DD from your hand. With Necro Slime, it's the same thing as the first effect for Swirl Slime. With Necro Slime, you can banish this card and you can banish the fusion materials from the listed from the fusion summon that you're doing. I can't speak today. Then you want to run the triple DD Lamia. This card just came out in the TCG because we have been waiting forever for this card, and we finally get it. If this card's in your hand or graveyard, you can send a DD or Dark Contract from your hand or face up on the field to the grave, except DD Lamia, and special summon this card, but it banishes when it leaves the field. So this card you can normal summon, and you can actually abuse the hell out of Lamia. When you have Ragnarok, or you have Genghis or Alexander out in the field, because they can special summon any DD except for Alexander, who has to summon a level 4 lower DD from instead. But she can be used constantly. Just abuse the hell out of her, which really helps. in some cases when you need to synchro summon. Then you have Kepler, the searcher of the deck, for your dark contract cards. If I could just move that one over. Okay. Cannot pendulum summon except for DDs. Monsters. This effect cannot be negated once per turn. During your standby phase, reduce the scales by 2, minimum of 1. So its scales will always go down by 2. Its minimum scale will be 1. Then destroy monsters you control with a level greater than or equal to this card's pendulum scale. Which kind of sucks. But it doesn't stay in the pendulum zone that often, because you can bounce it back with Thomas. There's a loop if you have a Kepler in your extra deck and then a Kepler in your pendulum zone, you activate Thomas to grab Kepler from the extra deck, normal summon the Kepler, then you can use this Kepler, the Kepler that you just summoned, to target one other DD card you control, return it to your hand. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Then you have one of them, the triple lure darkness, one for the one for one upstart, one foolish. I don't play desires, but I do play pot of acquisitiveness because I do end up banishing quite a bit of monsters. Let's sort this back up. So pot of acquisitiveness, it actually helps in a lot of ways, because you can always top deck and whatnot. You're tending to banish a lot with this deck, so acquisitiveness always helps you reset your banish zone to 0 or whatever you need it to be. Then you have the triple contract with gate. During your main phase, you can add a DD from your deck to your hand. You can only use it once per turn, and that includes if you have multiple copies on the field. You can only use one of this card per turn. Because it's in the name, you can't use more than one. It's a weird mechanic. And then during your standby phase, you can take 1,000 damage. And then the two contract with Swamp King, you can pretty much just fusion summon using from your hand or side of the field. And if you're fusion summoning the monsters in the grave, they're banished, and if they're in the graveyard, you banish them instead. So it helps. It gets your combos going. Then one dimensional barrier, just to stun your opponent. The vanities, when you set up your board, you don't want them doing anything, hopefully. And then dark contract with witch. Your opponent, all your fiend types gain 1,000 attack during your opponent's turn only. You take 1,000 damage during your standby. And its main effect is you can send one DD or dark contract from your hand to the graveyard, then target one card on the field and destroy it. You can only use this effect once per turn, which is pretty cool because you kind of want to get rid of your opponent's stuff. Then you run one Ragnarok, attack, take your opponent's other monster, equip it, gains the attack, redirect. Beowulf, all your DDs can now pierce, and during your standby phase, you can heavy storm. Pretty much. The arc allows you to gain life points instead of inflicting damage to yourself with the contracts. So if you were to take any, if you take 1,000 damage from this, or even Ragnarok and Dark Witch, you gain that instead with this card. Then Genghis, you can, if another DD or special summon while this card's face up on the field, except for the damage step, you can target one DD in your grave, special summon it, which is pretty cool. And if this card's destroyed by battle, or if it's destroy your opponent's card effect in its owner's possession, you can target one dark contract in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Crystron Phoenix. If this card is single summon, banish all spell traps your opponent controls and in their graveyard, which helps against pendulums because you don't want them having their spells and traps. And pendulums count as spells when they're on the field in pendulum zones. And when this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can target one other monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Then Crystal Wing Synchro. During the player's turn, when another monster effect is activated, you can negate it and destroy it and gain the amount of attack. If the battle is level 5 or higher, it gains the attack of that monster as well. Siegfried, a new card. During the player's turn, you can target one face-up spell trap. So if your opponent goes to Raigeki you can activate Siegfried and negate it. And if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to the grave, you gain 1,000 life points for each dark contract card you control. Omega, just to banish from your opponent's hand. Alexander, to help abuse the Lamia when another DD is normal or special to your field. Meteor Burst Dragon, when summoned, special summon one of your pendulums, one of your monsters that's in the pendulum zone. But this card cannot attack for the rest of the turn, which is okay because you can go over ahead and synchro with it if you have a Lamia in your grave or in your hand ready available. TG Hyper Librarian allows you just draw cards, and there's so many different combos you can do with this deck. I just wish I could show you all of them, but anyway, Formula Synchron, which you can easily do with Necro Slime, Kepler, or Lamia. Well, Lamia as the tuner, obviously, and then this or this. Then Kali Yuga. Well, this card is actually summoned for the rest of the turn. All their cards and their effects cannot be activated, and other card effects on the field are negated. Once per turn during your player's turn, you can detach, destroy all spell and drop cards on the field, so you can Heavy Storm during your opponent's turn, which is pretty cool. Or you could detach, target a dark contract, spell trap in your graveyard, and set that target. And then Hope Harbinger for the pendulums. Once per turn, you can during your player's turn you can take one of your opponent's spell cards or effect. When a spell card or effect is activated on the field, you negate the effect, and if you do, attach that card to this Xyz material. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach one Xyz, change the attack to this, perform damage calculation. If a face-up Xyz monster you control is destroyed by battle by card effect, you can target one face-up monster Xyz you control, so pretty much you can target itself, and it gains attack equal to one of the destroyed monster's original attack. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's the deck profile from the videos that you just saw. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been fun. Suena, signing off.